YouTube, Laughing Pikachu here. So today we've got a bit of a different video. So as many of you guys may or may not know, I know like absolutely nothing as far as the like competitive sense of the Pokemon game. It's definitely something that I should learn more about, but at the moment I don't know anything. I don't know that much about it. And so anyways, a lot of you guys were asking me some questions about decks and stuff like that, and since I don't play the, competitively, I don't really know the answers to your questions, but I asked a friend, and he actually wants to show off the deck that he uses. And an interesting thing about this deck is it's extremely cheap. The cards in it are not super expensive, so it's a great, cheap, but like highly competitive deck. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this, be sure to let me know. If you don't like it and you don't like other people, posting videos on my channel, let me know as well. I kind of just want to see how this video does, and kind of go from there. So yeah, let me know what you think once you're done watching. And here is my friend and him showing you guys the deck that he made. Hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, it's Giggling Raichu. I get it because it's Laughing Pikachu. And I'm helping her out with the co-op thing. Since she does not know or does not plan on knowing competitive side, I competitively play pretty well. I'm okay. And I'm going to help her out with some deck profiles, maybe get some competitive people to like the channel. Hope you like it, guys, and into the deck profile, which you all came here for. So 4 Ralts. Pretty much just standard for this deck. Just an evolution card, pretty much. 1 Kirlia, pretty much. Some decks don't even run the Kirlia and just rely on the candy. But if you play item lock, you kind of have to have Kirlia. Even though you're kind of not going to do very well, it's your best bet. In case they have a bad start, you can Gallade it right away. 4 Gallade to evolve. And it's the star of the show with Premonition. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and put them out top of your deck in any order, and this is a great ability, one of the best abilities in the whole entire standard format. And with the card it's paired up with, it'll help it out. And 60 and 30, 60 damage, and it becomes 130 if you play a supporter card. Since it's a competitive deck, you want to play a supporter card almost every turn. And you run 2 Remoraid. And you run this so you can pretty much just evolve that Octillery. And here's the Octillery, which is the pair up with Gallade. Let me grab a Galad. And pretty much just show you the pair. You Premonition, say you can only draw 2 cards off that Premonition. But one of them is a Sycamore, or a card you need Lysander to win the game. Abyssal Hand for it. Draws until you have 5 in your hand. So Gallade gets what you want. So you don't really need draw power due to Octillery. But there's a few draw power, but it's not as likely. And that's all the Pokemons. You mulligan a lot, comparatively, than you think. Well, you mulligan a lot anyways, even if it has a lot of Pokemons in it. Pokemon, sorry. 3 Karina. Some people run 4, I say only 3 because you have VS Seeker. Search your deck for fighting Pokemon at Gallade every time, and an item card. This can go great with a Candy Gallade play, or just any item card. Against item lock, just get the Gallade and Level Ball right away, and that's how you can do okay against it. 2 Lysander. Best supporter in the entire format, in my opinion, because it wins the most games. You can switch opponent's Pokemon out and just stall maybe, or get the win even. 2 Bridget or Brigitte. It lets you get 3 basic Pokemon or an EX. Except we don't run any EXs, so you're pretty much just getting 3 basic Pokemon. Great starter card. Just get it, and then it's great. And then a bunch of 1-ofs. So we play 1 AZ. Get rid of all that damage. Maybe they put an Octillery in the front, you don't want it there, and you don't have a way to retreat it, AZ. Teammates, all the Pokemon in the start of the deck are super low HP. So teammates, if they knock it out to get where you need to be. 1 Birch, draw power, and if you draw 4, you still have Abyssal Hand to help you out. And it's great. And you can draw 7 too, and you don't have to discard. And then we run 1 of Sycamore, which most people run 4 in every deck, but I only say 1, because you can get it with VS Seeker, and you don't want to discard a lot of stuff in this deck, and it already has draw power built into it. So that's all the supporters that we run. And then the other card I run is, like I said, 4 VS Seeker. Standard. No, should not be a reason why. Get your supporter back. #1, probably the #1 card in the entire format right now. And then 4 Candy. I run 4 candy to evolve Gallade straight from Ralts. And then I run onto some tool cards while we're at it. 3 Focus Sash. This makes your stand your chance against Night March or any hard-hitting deck. And live a anything. Unless they have Zerosic, which thinks... I know it's Zerosic, sorry guys. And then onto some ball cards, I guess. 3 Ultra Ball lets you seek out everything in the deck. It lowers your hand size too, so it helps with Abyssal Hand if you have junk in your hand. And you can just discard 2 and get a Pokemon. You can get any Pokemon with it. And then I run 4 Level Ball. Pretty much just get every Pokemon from this except Gallade. Just great engine. And all the rest are actually 1-of items, which is a lot. Sacred Ash, get your Pokemon back. Pretty standard. Especially with a lot of basic Pokemon. 1 Floatstone, attach, retreat, anything, mostly Octillery, because at 2 can be annoying. Muscle Band, to hit that perfect number. Sometimes you need to hit that 150 just to knock out. Or just do more damage, and they got rid of your Focus Sash because they got you to 10 HP and it gets rid of it. Target Whistle, or Target Whistle? I know, it's not Target. This gets Shamans out of the card pile so you can lice into them for game or just 2 prizes. They're easy work up the post. Megaphone, Entei Charizard, just disruption, stall them. Enhanced Hammer, I don't know. You can get this like Toad turn 1 goes, Enhanced Hammer gets out of there. 1 Escape Rope gets you out of there, and then if you switch into something holding the Floatstone, you can retreat right back, kind of almost like a Lysander play. Trainer's Mail, because we play so many trainers. I wish I could have more of this, but there's just so many trainers I think we need. And then that just, like, is really needed, in my opinion. And on to the rest of the deck, which is not very much. I run Uno Parallel City. This is like I was saying before I was interrupted in a call. Parallel City's great. Gets rid of Mega Ray counter if you get it out when they have 8 on the bench. It can be great, and then it minus 20 very on all those types, and it's very diverse and a great stadium if you don't have room for any stadium, or you just don't know what stadium to run. And the main attachment is 4 DCE, which is great. 1 turn attack, great. No explanation on that. And then on energy count again, 5 fighting energy, pretty much just so you can attack and have basic and not have to rely on that. I will have a picture of the entire deck list in the probably like right now.